Okay, guys, so I'm here with Shea Harrison out here at
Batter Up.
Batter Up. New facility. It's pretty new.
Right.
How new is the facility?
So we opened just a little over a year.
There you go.
Yeah, we opened just a little over a year ago. So everything's been going since probably, October of last year, something like that.
Yeah, I didn't even know this.
Before last.
I didn't know this was here. And give the folks a little background as to why you did this here.
Well, for us, we had kids that play ball, and we never had a place to actually go and train and do those things. And, me being from this area, this kind of meant a lot to me to open a facility like this. So that way, we could have the things as far as training and, this is a 24/7 facility where people could do it all they wanted to. And so that's what I wanted to offer my kids and offer everybody else's. And we just kind of came up with this idea, and this building came open, and this is where we're at with it. So.
Well, and I know, talking with Jake Langley, the coach here, this is the rookies' first time in this facility.
Right.
And so I think this is cool. We come up here on the winter workout tour. What do you say that is to the growth of baseball in the state itself?
Well, for this area, baseball is, coming back. Like, these guys are starting the rookies club and stuff like that. You go into your bigger cities and they've got big clubs everywhere. So, for me and having this, we're hoping to grow on all that, just make the sport what it used to be around here.
A little more accessible too, right?
Right.
Because in the wintertime, it's tough up. It's a little tougher up here, isn't it?
Yeah. So this gives everybody that opportunity so they can go out and do this however they want to, because we offer everything as far as training goes, and anything you want to do, you got here. So.
Yeah, because you got the weight equipment, you got the speed and agility equipment here.
Right.
You got 3-4 cages in the back here, don't you?
Right. We got 4 cages back there. We've got a little infield training area here. Pretty much everything you need to further your sport in any way you want to do it. So
very good, man. So, well, we appreciate you letting us in here.
Hey, anytime. Let's do it.
Because you can't just walk in. You got to have in and out. You got to have the credentials, and so they let us in.
Right. So it's exactly. So it's 24/7, and you badge in and out, and the members come through, and it's all an app on your phone, and you do your thing and clean up after yourself, and then you go home. So it works out great.
I love it. Shea, thanks, man.
Yeah,
appreciate
it. Thank you, guys.
What's up, Cooper? How you doing, buddy?
When you guys are about ready,
okay.
now we're just gonna go. You can get ready for the ball
guy. You're not gonna know him yet, but that's all right.
Hey, you guys, is everybody head over here? Work, quick feet. Yep, make the throw in the net. Okay, you're gonna throw it in the net. Good job. Feel it. Quick feet.
All right, guys, we're winter workout tour, joined by the Pike County Rookies baseball. Are you the director?
Yeah, I guess you could say I helped start it. I started it, followed with. I got a couple guys here that are right there with me as well. So
I'm going to give you his name. This is Jake Langley. I'm going to do that first. We get too far off track there, but go ahead, Jake. Let's explain how all this got started.
How it all got started. So last year, we started a 9U baseball team. We are out of Northeast Missouri. We pulled boys from Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clopton, which is Eolia, New London. I think we might have had a Silex and somewhere in Salisbury. So we do have some more. We've spread out this year. So last year, the way it started, 8 of our 13 boys we had were 8U boys that could have played 8U, and we played 9U baseball. Mm-hmm. So we started that. Our first tournament we played in Quincy, up there with Darren. And they ended up placing second. It was kind of crazy. It was just a bunch of, in my eyes, I say we're country boys because we're from a rural area. It's like not a city thing. So that was a big reason. We didn't want to go to the city to have to play baseball. So that's why I wanted to do it here, give it a shot, So we started it here. And so most of those boys, those 8 are going to play 9U, but they're also going to play a little 10U as well because I feel like playing up is big
Always
for
good to
them.
challenge
You know what I mean?
them,
Yep,
right?
Yep, they absolutely.
In the right environment, though, right?
Yep, definitely. So last year, like I said, we competed, and that was a big thing. So this past summer, we decided to try to open it up, and I didn't know what to expect. We held a tryout at our local city fields there in Bowling Green. I think we had 75 kids show up. So from there, we have 5 teams. We have a 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that's what we have this year. And then hopefully everybody sticks with us and everybody will move up and we'll be able to slide in a new 9U team next year and keep our boys kind of going like that.
It's we're used to, and I always say it's always one of those things, we always look at the metro areas, Southwest Springfield and, Kansas City. But what are the challenges you guys face when you're in such a rural area? Everybody's a little more spread out.
Right. Yep.
Smaller schools. What are the challenges?
Smaller schools, just numbers. Bowling Green has always been known to be a football school.
Right.
So that's a big thing for us, is battling the football program. A big reason why I started this when we did. Like I said, my son is 9. That's just a big thing, is getting numbers. And luckily, we've been lucky enough to have the commitment from parents like this. I have a great group of moms sitting over here. The dads, obviously, everybody's helping me out. Like, I'd say that's the biggest thing is getting numbers. So,
and we were talking earlier before we got on camera about what that looks like when you're talking about high school, getting these kids ready for high school. That is the challenge, isn't it? I mean, forget about college and all those things right now. But if you're playing either class 3, maybe even class 4 or lower, having a good group of kids that have had that baseline is key, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. So I help assistant coach here at Bowling Green. My biggest thing is to build our baseball program. So that is obviously, it's one of my main goals, and then also just letting these boys have the opportunity to play travel baseball. You go down to the city, you run into big numbers. It's hard to get in there, find a club that you like. Luckily, all of our boys are really close, even though we're spread out. Mm-hmm. So that's a big goal of mine, is to build not just a baseball program in Bowling Green, but for every school around in our area. And I know it's possible. So,
but I think that only does well for the entire group, the entire region. Mm-hmm. If you're playing good competition, iron sharpens iron, right?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited to see. Like, I don't want them to grow up too fast because this is fun for us right now. Like, I don't like rushing it for them, but I am excited to see their next level and where they go with that. So,
absolutely. So, talk to us about your repertoire today. What's been involved? What's been the tour? What's been the workout like today?
So the workout today, basically, we were just working. We want to get them to get some swings in. Younger kids, probably, I can tell you, rural area, multiple sports. So our boys went from football. We didn't play fall baseball. A few of them might have. Went from football. Now we're into basketball. Mm-hmm. And so now we're trying to throw the baseball in there as well, and we got to mix that in before March gets here and we start playing. First April is when most of our teams will start playing in their tournaments. Yeah. So today basically was really wanting to hit, just throw in, and just getting their mechanics back going. Basically getting them everybody. This is our first workout, I guess, as a whole, as a group today. So that was my biggest thing, is get everybody swing the bats. Obviously, we saw a couple of them were struggling at first, and then they finally got their rhythm again and got back in it. So
I noticed, when we're going to talk to these young men, you got a couple of kids over here working with you that have been part of the high school program at Bowling Green.
Yes, yep.
Played it there. Now they're here, helping with these kids,
yep.
the next generation. Yep. I love to see that. Yep. I mean, and they wanted to do it.
Yeah. So I reached, like I said, just this morning, I reached out to Eli and Rowan. I needed help with our 11U group. And they didn't even hesitate. It wasn't a, hey, let me call you back, coach, or something like that. I built a great relationship with them when they were in high school. So these were two of my boys that I was able to be an assistant with. and then built a relationship with them. They're great. They umpired baseball for us last year for the Little League. So these two boys here that you said you want to speak to them a little bit. They're going to love it, but they are very baseball knowledgeable, full of things, and they love helping the younger kids. So just a bigger thing, they both played football at Bowling Green. So Bowling Green football was a big thing. We've made big runs. Majority of these boys know exactly who these two were. So when they walked in today, it was like, oh, it's Eli and Rowe. And I'm like, yeah, here, guess what? They're going to help coach now. So here they are.
That's cool. And I love that because it gives them somebody to look up to. It's that whole thing. And I think that's great for the community. Isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. They're going to love seeing this. The Eli and Rowan thing hasn't came out into the public. So
I think that's a great dynamic when you have kids that have gone through the program and coming back into the community and giving back.
Yep,
isn't it?
Absolutely. And so those two probably play travel ball. I know Rowan did in the city. We didn't have this opportunity. So the biggest thing, I was super happy, lit up about it when they were like, hey, we'll help. So they're taking an 11U team. These boys they're 19 years old probably right now. So 19, yeah. They graduated last year, and they're coaching 11U kids. They're gonna, that's great to see, and I can't wait to see them out there on the field. That's gonna be where it's gonna be like, oh, how they're gonna act or how are they gonna react to different situations. So they're probably gonna be a little more aggressive, I think, just in their younger mindset. So that'll be exciting for them.
Very good. Jake Langley, folks, coach.
Yep.
Appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely.
And thanks for allowing us to come stick the cameras in your face.
I mean, the boys loved it. Yeah. I mean, this is a new thing to me, but these boys absolutely loved it. Super excited to have you guys, and definitely hope you guys come back again. So
we definitely will, and we'll definitely see you out at the ballpark, right?
Absolutely. We'll be there. We're playing anywhere. Quincy, Warrenton. We'll play at the Lake of the Ozarks too as well. I know we have a couple tournaments there, but we've kept it close, but we love playing at Warrenton. We played there last year. Some of our boys made the all-star team. Quincy, though, it's close to home, really. We're kind of in the middle. Warrenton's 45 minutes. Quincy's 45 minutes. So we want to play some St. Louis teams. We'll go to Warrenton. We want to play. He draws teams from Iowa and Northern Illinois, so they come down, and it's seeing different things like that. So we'll be out there for sure. So.
Absolutely. Love it.
All right.
Thanks again.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
So it's the same thing, but now I'm going that way, right? So you can turn your hips, work through the ball, shuffle and throw, okay?
Hey, remember, you guys want to be square to it. Don't cheat it. You're not going to cheat in a game, right? So be square to it. When you see that ball come rolling at you, it's when you take your steps, all right? Remember to stay on your toes. Get that prep step in.
Back in. You're all right. You got to recognize it sooner, okay?
That's Phil down there first. He's going to take all.
Good.
All right, give me stuff. You guys are going to go anywhere in your
Back in. Back in. Go again. So you know what I mean when I say back in?
All right, give me three buns to start with, okay? 3 buns.
Hey, Ron, give me one. So you want to?
I'll give you one.
Yeah. So what you guys want to do is you see the play coming, you're set up, right? And then you see it coming, you want to work through it like that, okay? So flip them hips and get it going. You really want that thumb to scoop it up and out of there.
Nope. I turn the glove over. Turn the glove over. Yeah, we'll go again. Got it. Easy, slugger. Easy. Good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So you did that because you stabbed at it, okay? You want to work ground. Oh, so.
Yeah, you guys want to, instead of picking at it like that, you want to get that glove flipped, right? And then scoop at it like that. Get that, you want the thumb working like it's a scoop, all right? There you go.
Good job. Did you start? You want to throw? You want to throw now?
You guys want?
My name's Roman Milosevic. I was a catcher at Bowling Green High School for 4 years.
My name's Eli Grody. I also went to Bowling Green High School. I played first base and center field all 4 years.
So tell me, what are you guys doing here today?
We're really just trying to help the kids out, trying to, fix little things and just try to get their minds sharp and ready for season.
Yeah, pretty much what he said. We're just trying to get them to perfection. Not everybody's perfect, but that's what we're going to try and get.
Eli, why are you coming back and working with these kids?
I just miss baseball. I like seeing, little kids grow up to be good players. I think that's what everybody needs in baseball. It's a fun sport. I like to see people enjoy it.
Good. What is the impact of you guys coming back into the community in the next generation?
I think the impact is that we're younger, so we're fresh out and we have a lot of experience and like getting old with the game, if that makes sense. And a lot of guys they're older now, so they don't know the game like we used to. And I think that's just a big part of why we're here. Just trying to teach them.
Yeah, kind of like what he said. We know a few of these kids, so it's nice to see them see a fresh face. And since we already know them, we can push them to be better.
Would you guys still want to play baseball?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So what team are you coaching this year?
I think we're both doing the 11U team.
Yeah.
And what is your expectation and what do you want to see out of your 11U team?
Obviously winning, but just to help the kids mature and grow into that. Because in baseball, you have to be very mentally strong or else it'll beat you down. So you really have to just build those kids up.
You also just want to go out there and have fun. Not everybody likes to go out there and be harped on all the time, and we get that. So we're still going to try and be strict on the kids, but also want them to come back next year and have fun.
So what do you think, when you guys go out as coaches now, first time you're coaching, right? What do you expect from yourself?
Just to, stay in the game, not really as much playing it now, but to try and coach them. We got to remember that. And that's going to be a difficult thing, but it's also going to be fun.
How about yourself?
Man, really just try to stay calm and remember that I'm not the one playing and that these kids aren't me, and try to just remember how they are and not how I was as a player myself.
What do you think having a program like this in this area will do for these kids?
I think it's awesome because we didn't have this growing up, so we'd have to travel to St. Louis every weekend. So we'd always stay with my grandparents and we were never home. So now we have an organization here where you don't have to travel an hour and a half to go to practice. We can just drive 30 minutes, which is awesome.
It's really nice too. Kids can just come out here, get what they need to get done and go right back home. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
This baseball card is from his first career. And this baseball card is the first time in MLB history 250 home run hitters faced off, and that's Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. So now listen, we're going to ask some trivia questions. Nobody yell out the answer.
And if you do, you're disqualified.
That is correct. Even if you have the right answer,
Raise your hand.
you raise your hand. Okay?
Oh no!
So you guys got to back up a little bit for me.
I have
Okay.
bad history with balls.
You want to?
All right. She's going to point that out there. You're going to want, I'm going to read it. Are these the top? Were these the ones we were looking at?
Okay.
And then we're going to give away some T-shirts. I got to see here. I got to see if this is something you guys might know here. All right. This is a tough one. The team nicknamed the Gas House Gang was based in what city? Yes.
Atlanta. I don't know.
Atlanta is a good guess. I like that. Yes.
New York.
Incorrect.
Chicago.
No. What? You'd raise your hand?
Michigan.
That's a state. City. I'm going to read it again. Excuse me. Hang on. You already guessed. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. The team nicknamed the Gas House Gang was based in what city? That's incorrect.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. We have a winner.
I did not. I thought I was about to guess that. That's not fair. Oh, dang it. He's cheating. He's aimbot. I guessed.
It's not signed or anything that way. But it's a nice car.
Wait, is there two in there?
You're welcome. Yeah, we're giving away. So I still got this one to give away. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, stay back there. All right, here we go. We're looking for. Oh, that's way above your pay grade right there. No. Okay, let's see. All right, let's try this one. Some of you guys, this might have happened. Since 2000, the year 2000, which of the following is one of just 5 players to register 100 runs, 100 RBIs, and 130 walks in a season? Yes.
Mark McGuire.
Close. Good guess. What?
De La Cruz.
Who?
De La Cruz.
That would be incorrect. Yes, sir.
Albert Pujols.
That would be incorrect.
I was gonna guess that too. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That would be incorrect.
What?
Anybody else? Since 2000, which of the following is one of just 5 players to register 100 runs, 100 RBIs, and 130 walks in a season? Yes. Buddy, I can't hear you. Guys, say it loud. Say it. Go ahead. Never mind. Okay.
He said Babe Ruth.
That would be incorrect. That's a good guess, though. I like that.
Could I guess Matt Carpenter?
Matt Carpenter would be incorrect. All right, we're going to get a different question. Does anybody know who Bryce Harper is?
I do. I do.
That's who that is. Bryce Harper.
I would guess that.
Oh, yeah.
I have like 3, 4, 5 cards in there.
Okay. All right. Here you go. No, you guys ain't going to do that one. There's no chance. Oh boy. I don't know. Age is tough with this here. With some of these. Okay. You guys ready for this one?
Yeah.
In 2013, how many of you guys were born in 2013?
I was born in 2014.
Right? Okay. In 2000, so everybody was born by the year 2000. What?
2014.
15?
15.
Sonny gun, I'm old guy. All right. In 2013, who became the youngest position player to start for the NL in the MLB All-Star Game? Yes.
Cruz.
Who?
LED De La Cruz.
No, he wasn't in the league. But I like the guess. I love that. Anybody? No? Yes.
Nolan Arenado.
Good guess, but no. That again would be?
Bryce Harper.
Yep. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's try this one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know, right, Coach? We're gonna try. But hey, brush up. Get to know the game a little bit. Watch baseball. It's good to. Do you watch baseball? Good, because that's how you learn. Some of these guys. I'm gonna give you one last one here, guys. All right, this is big time history. Before Shohei Ohtani in 2018, who was the only major league player since 1900
to have 10 plus home runs and 4 plus pitching wins in a season?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
I was gonna-
There you go. Good job. All right. We're going to do that. Lauren, you want to take those? Hold that.
I know.
Boom. There you go. Oh, I got to get it open there.
Okay.
There you go, young man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Who would like a t-shirt? Yeah?
Hey,
You don't want a t-shirt?
where's your handball? You're the monkey leader. Of course. I want both.
I'm going to take these. Sit those over here. There you go. It's all right. So, Brock, how'd you feel about that BP, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Were you getting some barrels? You going to hit some dingers this year?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure? Yeah. All right, buddy. Good job.